video. Sports Wars, Geeks, Gamers, what up? It's your boy Pat, aka the Cool Connoisseur, aka the Mayor of Oakland, aka the Working Man, because I'm on my break at work. In any case, something I wanted to speak on real quick that I've actually been meaning to get on for quite a while, although my reaction to it probably isn't what you're expecting. Marshawn Lynch versus Snowflake Soccer Moms. I'm sure you've all seen the video that's been circulating around the interwebs from TMZ. Basically, Marshawn Lynch is the leader and head organizer, coach, whatever the case, of a youth football camp. And he is out there, organizing drills, calling the shots, putting the kids through the ringer to get them prepared for a legitimate stint at football, whether it's at the youth level, middle school, high school, college, and ultimately professional. Now, in what part of youth football, at whatever level it is coddling and going easy and not saying anything mean involved? Explain that to me. More importantly, what parent in their right mind, regardless of where they're from or what race they are or whatever the fuck people are going to obsess over, who's legitimately going to accept sending a kid to football camp and think that the case is going to be, all the coaches are going to be super nice? No, that's not reality. Marshawn Lynch is from Oakland, California, all right? He's one of our hometown heroes. This dude did not have an easy upbringing. Nobody spared his feelings. Nobody coddled him. Nobody gave him a shortcut or an easy way out. And he ultimately became a Super Bowl champion and a multi-millionaire entrepreneur. He didn't do that by expecting anybody to give him a pass or to go easy on him or to never say a mean word in his presence. No, that's horseshit. So for those two moms to think that they're in the position to call the dude out because he dropped F-bombs at his youth football camp because their kids weren't doing what the fuck they were supposed to be doing, and he's in the wrong, I think any legitimate person knows that that is just complete and utter bullshit. No matter where you fall on the political spectrum, no matter how you feel about various social issues and all this other shit, hey, I'm a moderate. Half this stuff I don't care about at all. But this right here was nonsense. But the main reason I want to make this video and speak on it more in detail is the fact that I actually want to give a round of applause, because people's reactions to this are overwhelmingly on the side of Lynch. I haven't seen anybody come out and try to say, oh, well, he's a bad guy, he's a gangster, or the favorite of the greatest hits, he's a thug, because he cussed at some kids at a football camp who weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. That was what the reaction I was expecting from, the usual suspects, but I guess they're taking a break, or maybe people are finally starting to see the light and look at things objectively, whether it's a white guy or a black guy or a left or right, whatever, all that shit. Maybe people are getting to a point where they're just a little bit more fair-minded, because Marshawn clearly did nothing wrong, and these sensitive crybaby, or as the internet likes to call snowflakes and betas, those types of people, if that's what you expect, football's not for you. And Marshawn did not hesitate to let the mothers of those kids know, look, this is how I speak to kids who are not doing what they're supposed to do. If you expect it to be any different, then maybe football isn't cut out for your kids. Maybe they can take something else. That's perfectly fine. And yeah, he did nothing wrong. He handled it beautifully. He made sure it was recorded so that they couldn't go and lie and throw dirt on his name, which shows smartness, intelligence, savvy, because people do shady shit like that. And yeah, the overwhelming response has been on the side of Lynch and how he handled it. Honestly, it's refreshing to see that people are looking at this in a fair light, because I expected the usual wave of just nonsense. People to try to drag his name through the mud, demonize him, go through all the emotions. But this one time they didn't do that, and that's great. So I want to kind of just voice my appreciation of that. But that's all I got for you for now. Keep it locked. A lot more content on the way. NFL season predictions coming in our next podcast, particularly for the good old AFC West and East. And yeah, We'll be seeing you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and we'll catch you all later. Peace out.